Hi, hello guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ketsia and this is Ketsia's Reads. Thanks so much for clicking. What is that? For clicking on my video. Hey, oh my gosh, if you see my other videos, I don't usually wear my glasses, but this is like the first time I'm doing this kind of video, so I want to look more professional. And I also have to look at the board because my eyesight is so bad that if I don't have my glasses, like, I can see nothing. Like, it looks blurry. So yeah, I need my glasses. Okay, so what am I going to show you in this video? I'm going to show you something that I did for the first time, which is this little board that you see in the back. This is my March reading plans. In other words, this is my TBR master plan. Ha 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 ha. Master plan, that sounds like a villain, like my master plan. But yeah, I did my first time doing this master plan for reading because this month I have two readathons that are for this month specifically, and two others that are yearly readathons. Okay, so I'm just going to be explaining to y'all what I wrote in here. Okay, so yeah, bear with me. Guys, I'm sorry if this doesn't, like, oh my god, if it doesn't, like, you can see it too clearly because I don't really have that much of a good camera quality, so I'm hoping you can see it. But yeah, I'm going to be reading it to you guys, and let's go through this. Okay, starting from here, this is I'm going to be participating in the Read Your Bookshelf Challenge. I don't remember every host, but I'll be leaving the links of my 2021 reading goals video where I talk more in detail about the people that host these readathons and what exactly are the readathons. So I'm just going to be like going through this like as as simplified as I can and simple for you. But yeah, in that video I talk more in depth. And yeah, also check out, after you finish seeing this, my TBRs for the readathons. Okay, so Read Your Bookshelf Challenge. This prompt for this month was read a book recommended to you by a friend. But me, I don't really have that many friends. I can count them on one hand, and even five, it's stretching it a bit. So, and if I have friends, none of them really are readers. So yeah, so what I did is I changed it a bit, and I chose a book recommended to me by a booktuber. Don't ask me who recommended it because they didn't recommend it to me personally. It wasn't a video I saw a long time ago. I don't remember who talked about it, but a booktuber that I enjoyed their reviews said it was a very good book. I trusted them. I bought it, and I'm reading it right now. And that's going to be The Good People by Hannah Kent. And I talk about it in my TBR. I read the synopsis, so you can check that out too. Yeah, book recommended by a friend. That's the prompt. In my case, by a booktuber. This monthly readathon that I'm going to be participating in is the March Mystery Madness, and there's a couple of other prompts. I chose 3 prompts. I chose the single, The Hand of the Baskervilles. For number, I chose 13 Reasons Why, and for person, I chose The Good People. So with that book, I'm going to be completing 2 prompts, guys. Yeah, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That's That's the same, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go to here, right up here. It is the middle grade March readathon, and I chose from all of the book prompts. I chose three. I chose Strong Family Element, The Swiss Family Robinson. For features, a journey or adventure, I chose The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. And published the year you were born, I was born in 1999. I chose a series of unfortunate events, The Bad Beginning. That's the first book of the series. I only have one. I only have that book. I haven't found the other books because I'm a cheapskate and I want to find them on a free library. I'm trying not to buy any more books, so if I can't find them, I don't think I'm going to buy them. Let's see. But I'm crossing my fingers that I can find the other books of the series. Another thing that I didn't mention in my TBR for middle grade March was that when I was younger, I loved the movie that they did based on this book. And it's such a weird movie, I know, but I found it like so interesting, and it was so weird that it just had to be one of my favorite films. I haven't seen it in a long time, but still stuck with me, even after all those years of not having seen it. So, of course, I have to read that book. Hello. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to be, let's see if you can see on the bottom here. Okay. Let's move these books. Okay, so as you can read here, I started reading the Bible in January, and in February I finished reading Genesis. That is the first book of the Bible, and now I'm going through Exodus, and that is the second book of the Bible. And this is my Bible that I'm using. Oh, look at the cover, so pretty. Walk by Faith, 2 Corinthians 5:7. And I'm using the New Living Translation. And what I'm doing is that I plan on reading throughout the whole Bible. You can see my face. So I first plan to read throughout the whole Bible. I just reading it, not really doing in-depth study because that'll take a long time. But after I just read it from Genesis through Revelation, I'm going to read it for the second time, and the second time I'm going to be doing in-depth study, of each book. Okay, and I'm going to be talking about the last readathon I'll be participating in. Let's see if you can see it. Okay, this is the Read Around the World Book Bingo. And for this, I'm going to be using two other books that I already used for the other readathons. For England, okay, so let me show you. This is the World Book Bingo, and I already read in January from the United States. I read from France, a sketchbook it was, I believe. And from Italy, I read Julius Caesar. Because it was written by Shakespeare, but the setting is in Italy. And if you would like me to make a video about, a book review about this novel, then you could, let me know, because that was an interesting experience for me. The first time reading Shakespeare. And Israel, because I finished reading Genesis, and in Genesis it's basically the story of Israel and how it came to be and its people. So yeah, I would like to complete it here this month, but I don't really have anything for Russia, so yeah, I don't know. But it's something that I put it yearly, so yeah, I hope to fill out those boxes by December. Okay, so for this, I'm going to be using the Hound of the Baskervilles to fill the England box right here. And the other one I'm going to be using is The Good People to fill the box of Ireland. And yeah, and these two I also, something I didn't explain is that on each readathon, I put a symbol. So for example, March Mystery Madness, this is like a magnifying glass that symbolizes the mystery. For Read Your Bookshelf Challenge, this is like a stack of books. And for the middle grade, I just put a little ice there because I don't know what else to put there. And for Bible, I put the rainbow. And yeah, I put this here just so I know. Oh, and for Read Around the World Book Bingo, I put a planet, our planet. And yeah, so this way I'll know that these two books I'm also using for this readathon. And for example, this one I'm also using for this one, and this one I'm using for this one. And yeah, that is my master plan for March. I'm thinking of doing this like every month. Let me know. I'm going to be showing, these are the books that I plan on reading this month. 6 and Exodus. I'm not going to be reading the whole Bible this month, but Exodus, the book of Exodus. I think I won't finish that this month, probably the next month, but I'm just, it's a continuation of reading the Bible. Yeah, so give or take 6.5, 7 books, something like that. Last month I read like only 2 books, so I'll be happy to pass that, to just pass that, Okay, so thank you guys for sticking here with me, hearing me ramble on. Yeah, I hope you stay tuned to my future content, and also if you haven't seen my other videos, go watch them. I think they're pretty good, in my opinion. And yeah, thanks so much for being here with me. I hope y'all have a really, really great day and a really successful reading month. I hope I do too. Let's see in the wrap up. Okay guys, so I'll see you in the next one. Cheers and keep on reading. Bye. Woo.